When Llew disappeared, Gwydion could tell that Garenwy had taken the appearance and place of Llew. Despite their combined magic, neither Gwydion nor Math could find Llew anywhere. For Llew was no longer a man, but had become an eagle and flown off when pierced by the magic spear cast by Garenwy. His mind had become that of the eagle, but Gwydion did not yet know this. To search for Llew, Gwydion travelled in the guise of a minstrel or bard, as he had done before when he wished to travel the land freely and without being recognized. This provided a number of advantages, for it was an unwritten law of the ancient harmonies that travelling musicians be given food and shelter wherever they go. In exchange, the host would receive entertainment and news of events and fashions from the places the musicians had travelled. Gwydion searched the lands of Gwynedd and Powys through the autumn to midwinter. His search was slow, for he left no stone unturned. No bush was too small to be searched by his druid sight. He paid special attention to the birds and other flying creatures, for the druids of that day taught that the souls of the departed often took the form of flying things to aid their travels on the wind. That night he stayed at a farm near Maenor Penarth, the place of the battle between the men of Gwynedd and Dyfed for the pigs of Pryderi, which Gwydion had stolen so long ago. This farm had on it a sow that would not eat with the other animals. Rather, it would run away each morning to return at sunset. Yet she and her piglets seemed well fed. In the morning, Gwydion followed the sow to the base of an old oak tree, where she began to eat. It was by the river Sinvale, the same stream where Pryderi had died by Gwydion's hand. Pryderi's last words were that Gwydion's flesh should be eaten by the swine he had stolen. Ooh, the vengeance of that dying curse was hard upon Gwydion, for high in the oak perched an eagle, looking not at all well. Pieces of its decaying flesh dropped to the ground and became the pig's meal. When Gwydion had overcome his grief, he began to sing to the bird on high that he knew was Llew. Between two lakes an oak grows, dark it stands o'er sky and glen. If I speak not untruth, here do I gaze upon Llew. The bird was drawn to the sweet voice, and it came down to a lower branch. Within high ground an oak grows, rain and heat doth age it on. If I speak not untruth, there in the branches is Llew Logifis. That name stirred forgotten memories within the bird, and it came down to the lowest branch of the tree. Upon a slope an oak grows, tall and regal grows the tree. If I speak not untruth, Llew will come to my knee. The bird flew down to Gwydion, and when touched by his magic wand, became the wounded body of Llew. the wounds were grievous, and it was the next midwinter before Llew dealt with Garenwy, and Gwydion dealt with Llew.